In an age before memory, when marble giants crowned the earth, a storm woke that was not of men. Mara feels it first, a shiver in the clouds, a whisper in the thunder. They've returned, the sky remembers the Nephilim, Lucius. And it does not forgive. Beyond the walls, the earth cracks. They do not march like men, they fall like mountains. At their head, Oracle, 12 feet of carved fury, crowned in stolen divinity. Each step is a verdict, each shadow a promise. This city will kneel or drown. In the throne of Titus Varro, prophecies collide with pride. Listen and live, ignore and vanish. Titus sees it, in Mara's eyes, in Lucius's silence. There is no victory, only choices of how to die. In the armory glow, Lucius doesn't pray for survival, he prays to stand. For the last dawn, hold. He rides alone to meet an impossible height, a mortal line drawn against god blood. Before him, the Nephilim fill the horizon. One man, one army, one sentence waiting. Fear wants his hands. Duty keeps them steady. Oracle studies him like a curious insect that forgot to run. Kneel, little spark, the giant commands. Burn for us. Lucius answers by tightening his grip. Their weapons rise as one, a storm of stone and bronze against bone and breath. From the ramparts, Mara doesn't see a battle. She sees a verdict wrapped in rain. If blood spills beyond its measure, she whispers, the waters will come. Men lock shields not because they believe they can win, but because someone must try. The giants answer with thunder made of flesh, stone, and hate. Lucius runs toward them, not away, every instinct betrayed for something greater. The world narrows to screams, splintered shields, and falling skies. His blade finds tendon, a god-blooded ankle buckles. The myth bleeds. The giant's hand misses him by inches, mortality dodging immortality for now. Oracle tilts his head. One man refuses to drown. Interesting. On the wall, Mara feels the sky inhale. Judgment is close enough to touch. A single drop burns its symbol into her skin. It will not stop. The clouds open. Not mercy, measurement. Arakel lifts his blade as if conducting the storm. The sky obeys. In drowning mud and crimson water, man and giant claw at borrowed time. While they fight outside, inside, Mara rewrites the floor in water and fear. The map dissolves, replaced by one shape, an endless, swallowing sea. Seraphon moves like a jagged comet, devouring men and shields. The spear kisses Lucius's cheek with the promise of oblivion, and misses. Man and Nephilim circle, one born small, one born certain. Only one is wrong. Lucius goes low, where arrogance never looks, and carves. Seraphon drops, rage cracking the ground deeper than his wound. The shockwave hits, but the storm sigil shield holds, as if it remembers another covenant. The battlefield fills not like rain, but like intention, fast, focused, hungry. In the trembling hall, Titus orders what no empire dreams. Build a refuge, not a monument. Wood and stone climb toward the clouds, a desperate scar scratched against extinction. Lucius lifts a child toward the ark. Heroism isn't glory, it's this. From the ridge, Oracle laughs. Let them build, let them float. Judgment swims. The giants will strike before the waters rise, Mara warns. That's their sin. Then we break them first, Lucius answers, or buy enough time trying. Night falls, and with it, the last illusion of safety. The Nephilim hit the walls like a second earthquake. The city answers with fire. Flaming pitch rains down, hissing against the storm, clinging to giant flesh. Oracle walks through the fire untouched. They didn't make him for human punishments. Below, streets turn to rivers. The ark rises incomplete and necessary. Water runs uphill. That's how you know this isn't weather. It's a verdict. Lucius spurs Nyros through the flood, racing not the giants, but the clock. Oracle and Seraphon wade forward unhindered. The flood is not their enemy. Yet. Mara throws light into their eyes, stealing heartbeats of time with borrowed divinity. On the ramp, soaked and shaking, Lucius and Mara share one truth. They don't run. They stall. Stand with us, Lucius, Oracle offers. Rule what survives. The offer drips like poison into an already broken world. I stand with the doomed, Lucius whispers. He hurls himself at something no man should touch. And that's why it matters. His blade scars Arachel's face. Light spills, not blood. The sky screams with him. From that wound, the heavens tear. The flood arrives all at once. Mara drags Lucius up the ark's spine as the city is ripped away below. The wave hits giants and walls alike. Power does not negotiate anymore. On the deck, every survivor wears the same look. Guilty relief. Marble temples vanish beneath black waters. Legends are buried before they're written. Underwater, the giants finally learn weight. Crowns sink faster than stones. The storm softens, but never apologizes. The ark is all that's left between silence and memory. The giants are gone, Mara breathes. Their echo isn't. A single beam of light finds the ark, as if asking, "What will you do better?" Lucius stares into the new dawn, knowing survival is not the end, only the sentence. And so, the world resets, floating on wood, blood, and a story whispered for ages. The War of the Giants was real.
Hurl the pitch! Send them back to the abyss!